I am sitting here with my friend Chantel, and we have something very exciting to share with you. She is seeing for the first time today her plate collection. So we have in front of us the Chantel Joy collection of 3 layered stamping plates. So we've zoomed right in here so that while we're stamping, you can see exactly what Chantel is doing. But Chantel, why don't you describe for everybody what we've done?
It is a collaboration plate that has, basically it's focused on chevrons, and then we've got like different layers, patterns that you can layer over the chevron, so you don't just get your solid line chevron like we've seen lots of. You get a multi-layered chevron and coordinating full nail coverage with little teeny tiny accent features that you can, like little gears to go with the gear chevron, full nail gear to go with the gear chevron.
Yeah, we've just taken from all of the different patterns and such that we've used to layer over top of the chevron. We've pulled from those to create more details, and I know you can't see them all in the shot here, but I'll just slide up a little bit. You can see all the different details. These are all things that we've pulled from the original layer chevrons to accent your manicures. I'll just slide this guy up a little bit too. So there's all the different patterns that you can layer over top of. This is sort of your mother chevron up here with all sorts of different ones that you can put beside it or frame it, or, oh my goodness, there's just, it is literally an endless, it's endless what we can create with these plates. Yeah, and there's one over here too that's, here, let me just,
Floral.
I'll lift and show.
Soft and pretty.
Yeah, so this is sort of the more floral version of all of the layers. But these will actually be available as a set. So it's a collection. And Chantel is going to play with it for the first time live.
I don't even know.
I guess technically it's a video, but this is her first go. This is the first time she's seeing these plates today, so.
And incredibly overwhelmed. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Which one to, they're all so
Where to start.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. It's crazy. Like,
I'm wearing on my nails. The base of my nails is Fusion Gel. I have 3 colors on here because I know everybody's going to ask. I have Rockstar, Rocket, which is a glow product from Fusion, and I also have Ooh La La. And then, of course, to meld them all together in yummy goodness, we rubbed over top Pinkalicious. So there's also a tack-free top coat over top of these. And now Chantel's ready to
just kind of
make them marvelous.
So I think I'm going to kind of outline and then just kind of go from there.
Awesome.
I'm going to use, normally have cleanser that I use, but I don't have it with me, so I'm going to make rubbing alcohol work, I hope. But we're going for perfectly imperfect again, so that's okay.
Perfectly imperfect is always good. So you're just painting on with a brush.
Yep. And I'm not even gonna.
And is this is polish with
99% isopropyl alcohol.
Okay, but it's literally just Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polish.
You betcha. Yeah. And I'm purposefully making it not smooth around the outside, but not and a little runny because of the alcohol. But
smooth around the outside, but imperfect towards the center.
Exactly. Here, I'm trying to.
Bam. Hey, you're working. I'll just kind of fill in.
It's a little runnier than what I'm used to. So let's see if I can clean this up. I think I can probably get that later. Once I put my top coat down.
Absolutely. When you clean it up, it'll just vanish.
Exactly. So I'm not even going to stress about it.
The beauty of working with a light cured product.
And one wall that doesn't like cure, so that's kind of the perk there. So it'll just wipe away.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so perfectly imperfect. We'll just wait for that to dry. And then I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do, oh gosh.
Where to start? Who even knows?
Oh my God. Debbie was sending me sneak peeks.
I was.
Like last week, was it?
It was last week. I felt bad.
You did not feel bad at all?
I was excited to share it with you, but I felt bad because here they were in front of me, but they still weren't in front of you, so it felt wrong. I did.
So mean.
I'm a mean
But you
lady.
did some beautiful stuff with them, so.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna do this and kind of make it look like, actually I'm gonna make it less perfect than it was. I know, makes no sense at all, but
Makes total sense.
let's take a section out of the
So I'm
middle.
center shot right there. Perfect.
So I've kind of annihilated it just a little bit because I want it to look like damaged, broken fence or rebar or whatever, just kind of edgy. And however it goes on, it goes on. And now,
And perfectly imperfect.
yes, that's kind of a theme. And there's a little bit left on here, so I'm just gonna drag this and poke it up there.
Press and hold.
Oh,
No, press down and hold. Press harder. And wait for it. And slowly.
this is why I like to be. Normally, I'm like right 2 feet, or not 2 feet, 2 inches away from the nail, and I'm like looking at it super close.
And look how it stayed. So that is a perfect example of how the press and hold works.
And I was definitely not rushing.
And you're very gentle. You have very light touch, where you can press a lot harder than that.
Oh.
Hmm. Too perfectly imperfect?
Well, I want to put something
You
there.
need room for your gears.
Yes. And that's where that's gonna go. Okay, gear colors. You can have, oh gosh, every color of gears imaginable, but traditionally we want to use coppers and browns and all that stuff.
Right, that old looking metal.
Yep.
Yeah. And golds, and you can almost do that greeny kind of patina look too, right?
Oh, so many options. I mean, not a color that I think I would probably reach for with maybe gold. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. Number 51.
That is Bring on the Bubbly.
I think I used that one last time too. It's definitely a favorite of mine.
Mine too. I think it's one of my favorite golds of all time.
So now I've got the gear stamp.
Are we in frame? I think we are.
Oh boy.
Bring it up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go.
So there's the outline of the gear. And we're gonna put it right there.
And just roll and show the camera. Perfect. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm always camera sensitive.
You're what?
I'm always camera sensitive.
Oh,
Can
and
we see the shot?
I forget, and then I have to go back and do the like the same shot 15,000 times because I'm so busy doing and get into what I'm doing.
It's true that we forget about the cameras.
I'm awful.
100%. I'm right there with you, my friend.
Oh, which one do I want? So literally, you can pick any of these big guys, and it would fit, would it not?
Well, yeah. So this is your base. Hold on, where are we in the shot here? Yeah. So this is your base, and then any of these will fit in that base. And technically, I think these would fit the bases as well. These two are roughly the same size. These two are roughly the same size.
And then the
And like, so you have this little corner of yummy goodness down here that creates so many different looks. It's crazy.
Let's try this one here. I'm gonna put a few different ones on there. Oh, that's not what I was reaching for.
Oops. Oh, smush.
And so
That's a lot of black polish.
That's a lot of wet black polish.
That's a lot of wet black polish.
Last time I dumped polish all over my lap. This time I'm making a mess all over my fingers, but I think I'm good.
I will be your assistant.
Thank you so much.
As best I can.
Clearly I need one, and I'm gonna move that so I don't reach and grab for it again. Let's see, this might have sat there too long. We'll find out. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. It dries that fast.
Sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes not so much.
Worth a shot.
Okay, so you applied from left to right. So go the other way. Atta girl. Look at you.
Debbie's trying to break bad habits that I have.
Those are just the tricks of being able to lift an image and not have any voids. Oh, look at that gear.
In love. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do a darker one
Yep.
and kind of do a little cluster of them. That's how I saw it in my head.
Yep. And that's the beauty of having them all separate as well. Oh, you got it. Beautiful. Is having them all separate. You can cluster them together however your creative mind works.
So what I'm gonna start doing, I think, is try to apply this way because my brain wants to pull that way.
There you go. Yeah.
So just make that a habit.
It's all about the little habits that we create to make this process of stamping easier, especially layered stamping.
Oh, look at that. I think with anything, if you're just not doing it just quite right, it's not gonna, you're not gonna have like optimal results,
Success,
right?
no, exactly.
So it's going to be ish, and you don't want ish, you want amazing.
You want all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want ish. I love that.
Yeah. You want it to be, yeah. Okay, let's try this guy. Initially, I thought I wanted like down to another little one, but I really want to see what this one looks like. So if I was working at my desk and I was really not sure what I would have done, no, I don't like that already.
Uh-oh. Not the right color? Or?
Not quite the right color, no.
Okay.
I had something else pictured in my head. Let me go back to this one. It looked a little, almost pinky.
Oh, okay. So
Slightly.
scrape up because you applied down. Yep.
Oh, my name was on a stamper. Look at that.
You just saw your name. Not in lights, but in polish.
No, not in lights, but could be a thing.
Totally. It's a thing.
I started this whole wiggle thing thinking that that was going to help me. No, see? Didn't work. That was my bad.
You know what? Every single time I sit down at my desk to make a video, it's the same thing. I have to remind myself. Apply in one direction, scrape in the other. Every time.
I goofed that one up. What am I doing?
You know what? I'm looking at your 51, your Bring on the Bubbly, and it's looking thick.
I think I had that problem with the black last time.
Yeah, where you have to thin it a little bit.
Yep.
So let's just mix it. Give it a good mix and collect a little bit more, like pick up a little bit more onto your image. Or sorry, image here. And then it should scrape better. Yeah, get a little gloop. Okay, and I'd scrape this way. And be ready to pick it up right away, because if it's dry,
That's better.
better.
Yeah.
Because if it's getting goopy, you need to thin it. And you can thin our polishes, no problem. Just use a proper polish thinner. Oh, nice. That looks so cute. Just use a proper polish thinner, a few drops, like literally 3 drops. Start with that, mix it up, and see if you're getting a better consistency again. Look at that nail. I love it.
Often what I will do is put some, I don't know what's in watermelon cleanser, but it seems to work for me.
What, to thin?
Yeah, I'll just put a couple squirts in there. No idea. I have no idea what the chemistry is, but it does.
But it works.
Yep.
Scrape up.
Yeah, and it works well.
Nice. Beauty of a clear stamper, you can see where you want to put it.
And know right away if it's not where you want it to be.
Yeah, you look through and go, oh wait, that doesn't look good. I often will just, abandon an image and go, oh no, wrong color, or oh boy.
Like I just did, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like that color right away. As soon as I saw it through the stamper, I knew it wasn't going to be quite what I wanted. So.
Yeah. So you can abandon it before you are committed.
Yeah. Or even I'll even show my client, what do you think of that color with it? And they're like,
not my
yes or
favorite.
no, or
Yeah.
whatever. And then we can just, before we even goof it up,
Yeah.
fix the problem,
On to
right?
the next thing. Without having to start over.
Exactly.
Nobody
Yeah.
has time for that.
No. Yeah, just even doing it, that's made a huge difference already.
Press harder. You're so gentle. I'm like a masher. I don't even know if it's the pressing as much as it's the holding.
Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah. I
Look at
like
those
it.
ears. Well, and you know what? Once we get a top coat on that,
It's gonna be glossy.
that's when it's
and
gonna all kind of come together.
I
I
quite
love
like
it.
it. I like it. I think I always have a favorite, and I think this little guy is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Favorite butterfly, favorite flower. Favorite
Oh yeah, always. Me too.
Just the
The one that-
detail.
my go-to.
The detail on that little guy is crazy.
I love how you're taking my weird base color. I apologize for that, by the way. This should have been, I don't know, gunmetal gray or something a little less teal. I'm a teal girl. That's what I always have on my
But
nails.
I think that looks good. Teal and
I
brown
think it looks
yeah.
really cool. It almost looks, like I was saying before, like that patina-y kind of.
Yep. With
Yeah.
Pinkalicious on there. Who knew?
Delicious. Yeah, you betcha. All right,
Crazy.
so now, what's your plan, lady?
We're gonna do some chevroning.
Yay. Being that this was all born from Chevron.
That's just a random conversation about chevrons.
Random conversation on a nail trip to Halifax and then down to Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, plates are born in the craziest places.
I think there was wine involved.
There's always wine involved. It's terrible. We shouldn't admit that, should we? We don't have a problem. We just enjoy really good wine.
Well, it was
Sometimes we even enjoy really bad wine.
it was a workation. Okay, so I see.
A workation. I like that.
Oh, bugger! Look what I did.
Oh, you just took a little too long, that's all.
Oh,
We're just too
I
busy talking
didn't
about
press
wine.
and hold. See, you distracted me.
I
It's all
apologize.
your
It's
fault.
all my fault.
All
I'll
your
take
fault.
it. I'll take it. Follow me.
I was trying to decide where to put it.
It's design. It's design on the fly. And that is my favorite video to do. So people can see the creative process. That
I didn't even have time to like figure this out and play with it.
she
and
just got introduced to the plates and it's like, hey, here you go. What do you think?
let's do a video. Sure.
I'm in. She's always up for a challenge, this girl.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would love to play and just. Oh my God. No, You know what? Probably not because I wouldn't have left my nail room.
Well, that's it. We'd never see her again.
Lost forever. I switched colors. I went to this kind of semi-sheer one just to kind of see.
So cool.
Normally I have Q-tips and I thought I brought them to get these little nippets if I miss them.
This is the fun of doing nails not at your normal nail desk, right?
I have none of my stuff.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think I was an overpacker last time and this time I packed kind of on the fly, so.
I like it. Innovation happens in these situations.
Okay. Oh, what do I want to put on you? I definitely, yeah. Which one though? Why do you guys have to give me so many options?
Next time, one option. Duly noted.
We did one stamp plate for something else a little while ago and it was a boop, boop, boop done and there's just too much of my happy place.
Who knew that was even possible?
Right? I go down in my nail room, like there's times where Mark has to come, my husband has to come down and yell at me to come out and eat because I just get lost. I literally get lost in there.
Where is my wife?
Yeah.
She has not come out for air in hours.
Food, beverage. There might be a wine fridge in my back closet.
That he doesn't know about.
Oh, he totally knows about it.
I'm teasing. He's the one that probably stalks it.
And he's really good at that.
Press and hold. Gears.
Oh my goodness. Gear chevron.
Gear chevron. Who even knew?
Take that.
Are you gonna use
Wow.
black next?
Yeah, I suppose I totally could.
Right.
Use black to tie that all in together, hey? A little bit of consistency across.
Only once in a while.
Oops, that's not black.
It's blackish.
It's number 59.
Blackish.
More like 1 a.m., I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny's gonna love it. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm learning. There's too many of them.
Oh gosh. And you come out with them so fast. That's crazy.
It's hard to keep up.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta keep everybody happy, eh?
Try.
Now, which way did I have that? I don't know which way I went in, so this can sometimes be a bit of a, oh, right there. So then I try to find a center one,
Press and hold.
and Debbie's got a bit of a curve, a very nice, beautiful arch to her nail, so I'm having to kind of wrap it around a bit. I like it.
Can't wait to look. Oh, My goodness, that is so pretty.
The detail. The detail. The detail.
So pretty.
Have I mentioned the detail?
The detail.
Crazy.
Well, and you can pick up a crazy amount of detail if you use the proper technique. Light, light, light touch is so important with a very fine, delicate plate. Hear horror stories of people, oh, I threw out all my delicate plates because I could never lift anything off of them.
I
Oh, no.
said that to you forever ago.
Oh,
Well, I'm
no.
like, they don't work. And you're like, with our stamper, it'll work. And sure enough.
Proper technique.
Yep.
Off you go.
Yep.
Well, we're used to mashing because with the old stampers, mashing was perfectly, it worked, but it does not with the clear stampers. It's a totally different medium. It's a different material. So,
Yeah.
different technique.
You mashed and then you prayed to the gods that it was going to go on where you wanted it to.
Exactly.
And 9 chances out of 10, it would not. And then you absolutely lost your mind. I might have cried once. I'm not even kidding. My girlfriend was rubbing my back. I'm like, I can't do it.
I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny.
No, it was awful.
It's super sad.
But, like, yeah, I wish we had this when I learned how to stamp, which was with Conat. And I was like, I'm going to hand paint everything.
I'm gonna move you up because we're out of frame here.
And I did hand paint everything. But guess what? I don't have to hand paint.
Well, you know what? Not all of us can hand paint.
Right?
I am so envious of people who can. But for me, that's where this thing was born is, I can't hand paint to save my life. Hey, can I get a stick man? No. No, you may not. But I can stamp you a wicked stick man if he's on a cute little plate.
That actually would make a cute little stamp.
Actually, it
plate.
might be okay. See, this is where ideas come from.
Little stick man. One holding a heart and
Right?
one with a girlfriend with a little dress.
Yeah, yeah. Valentine's stick man
Oh
plate.
my gosh.
There you go. It's coming to you live, people.
And this was exactly how this happened. Oh my god, we need to do chevron.
Wait, we need chevron with details. We need to layer it. Wait, what? Layered chevron? Oh my goodness.
Girls sitting on a beautiful turquoise clear jelly stamper colored couch as we were coming up with that idea.
Aren't we? Inspiration in the weirdest
Yeah,
places. I'm gonna be interested if this scrapes.
It's
That-
really dry.
That
Yeah,
mash technique. That's,
I dried it out. I must have left the lid off at some point. Okay, so here's where it's tricky is now it's with all of that, trying to line that up with this. So it's scraped.
Okay, so sorry, I was busy yammering. I should have been saying that the best thing to do when you're picking up this is to choose a spot or choose a side and then stay to it. So if you'd stayed to this side and the top portion of this, then you'd know that it was this side and the top portion of this. But I think you're right in the center, so you're gonna have to relift those because now we've been talking for too long.
I'm gonna try it.
Are you?
I'm gonna do it. If I can find the spot.
And then press and hold for like half an hour. We'll have a glass of wine while we wait for it to adhere.
No idea.
No
clue.
idea?
Nope. No idea. I can't find it. It's like playing Marco Polo.
Marco! No polo. We're hooped.
I keep thinking it's right there, and then you know what?
And hold.
No,
Hold.
it's totally wrong.
And hold.
But it went on.
It totally did.
But it's wrong.
It's wrong, but you know what? Here's what's weird. It doesn't even look that terrible.
It's kind of neat. It's like a gear mishmash.
A gear mishmash.
Gear camel?
But you know what? I think we should do it again.
Yeah.
And then show how we can organize where we start. And then you'll have them all lined up.
And again, that's why you're the boss, and I'm just.
Well, it would help if I was paying attention.
We were talking about something. I think maybe
I'm
wine.
sure it was incredibly important. Yes.
Alcohol, maybe.
Wine. We do. We seem like we have a problem. It's terrible. This is not a good professional image to have. We both shrug. Uh-oh.
You know.
Okay, so.
I wish I had another one. Oh gosh. I didn't even. Yeah, I just threw everything in my thing.
Okay, but you said that you used your watermelon. Oh, but you don't have watermelon cleanser.
I have a giant.
Okay, here. I'm gonna man this guy while you do this layer.
Okay.
Okay.
I have alcohol. Will that work?
I don't think so. I'd be more tempted to go with what do you call that stuff? Acetone before I would go with alcohol.
Oh, okay.
I think alcohol would
Yeah.
just react with it.
Okay, so I'm going to pick Your nail's so long though, so I almost have to do the entire thing anyways. Really.
And then, okay, that's good. That's plenty wide enough. And now scrape up.
So I went down, see,
Yep.
correcting bad habits.
Okay, and lift quick. Quick roll.
Yep.
Okay, now stay up to the top portion.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right? So now you know that this guy, these guys here are what's gonna, well, even, so that one in the corner, are we in frame? Yeah.
Yep.
So this one in the corner is that guy on my skin.
Yep.
So this guy in the corner, aim for that guy on my skin.
Okay.
And then everybody else will just line up. Okay.
So you're never done learning?
Ever. Okay, so we're nice and clean. So now we are going to load this guy up. I've been kind of mixing at him for a little bit here. So we've got quite a bit on there. So, we ready? I'm gonna go down. You scrape up. Ready to go. And then pick it up right away. Like, do not waste any time. Bam. And now aim for that little single. No, went too quick. And take your time. Like once you get there, you don't have to rush. You can take your time. Are we gonna do it again? The top part looks cute, but no, we can totally do it again. Nope, we're going in. You're like me, I'm a perfectionist. We're doing this until it is perfect.
It's gears! Again, I think it's that arch, because then when I go the other, it almost stretches the...
Okay, so that's the other thing.
Okay.
When you come in to lay down your first layer, nice and slow. Where's yeah, there's center. Nice and slow. Press and press again.
Oh, you're gonna break it, Debbie. Don't do it.
Look.
Ah.
Right? I can go harder.
Ah.
If you had a really super pointy nail, you would not want to do that.
Okay.
It will break it. But, so when you come in to place it, I'm just showing the camera here too. So place and finish, hold a little bit, and come away straight. And then when you come in with your next layer, line it up where you want it, aim for where you want it, and then as you're going the rest of the way, you can adjust slight little bits to get it exactly where you want it. Press and hold. Okay, let's try
Scaring me
again.
when you do that. It's stressing me out.
Oh, I know. See, I have millions of them, so. Okay, and this mushy thing, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Just a habit. I think it's
know.
bad. It's just yell at me.
Okay, but now you're going in two directions.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, Chantel, I can't breathe.
Even.
Okay, scrape up.
Okay.
No, you're good. Scrape up. Let's see how we do.
Okay.
Scrape up. We got this. We got this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so organize where you're putting it.
Okay. And oh, that's a lot easier. See, again, I was rolling onto the nail, but
Right? Okay, leave these guys because they're gonna be your guide.
right? Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna go with this guy again. And I think that's probably still clean. We're probably good to go.
Standing 101. Well, 102.
102.
102.
Okay, so we're applying down. Yep, we're not gonna waste our time. Now we're gonna scrape up and immediately pick it up. A nice quick roll. And now, take your time, get it exactly where you want it. Aim for the top ones where you know they line up.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And just go nice and slow, don't rush it. Press all the way in, just press hard. And hold.
It would have been fantastic. I think this was my best one yet.
Okay.
But I didn't have enough polish over there.
Oh, I did it too skinny. That was my bad, not yours.
But it did.
Okay, are we gonna go with it?
I think so.
Because we could go in and pick up some more polish, and
No, you could totally cheat.
I often cheat like that.
Oh. Some guy's gonna mess with my day. Maybe not. Maybe it's dry.
Is it dry?
I think it's dry. But, I mean, in theory you could.
Press and hold.
Okay, that would work.
Hey, Hey, if anyone's looking that close, I'm gonna flick them.
Well, I'm looking that close.
I know, we both do, don't we?
Okay, so I've saved it, I think.
I think it's, yeah,
Uh-huh.
definitely.
Okay, I love it, like a lot.
Look at those.
I didn't do any of this stuff. I just had ideas and I threw them at.
Gears.
Yeah, you guys, and yay. How cool is that?
Well, and now all we would do to this is put on our tack-free top coat, pop it in our lamp and cure it. Or if you're using nail polish, our Smear Knot is an awesome no smear top coat.
Uh-huh.
And give it a cure or let it sit and dry and you're done.
It's funny how the colors work.
Yeah, I like it. I like the teal with this coppery goodness.
Happy accents, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Sitting down with the master herself, troubleshooting.
Master. You
You're
thought
like-
I was makes me laugh.
You're like Yoda.
Yes, little and green.
Stamp you can.
Stamp again.
I can't even talk like Yoda. I have no idea. He just
Oh,
says
I-
everything backwards.
Way closer than I was. Love it. Well, thank you, Chantel.
Thank you. Gosh, I learned a lot. I've got stamp plates to use.
We have the Chantel Joy stamping plate collection.
First collection ever.
Yay!
First of many to come, right?
First of many to come,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, we do actually. We have a few collections coming. So, but thank you everybody for watching, and make sure you subscribe and check out our friend Chantel. Where should they find you, my dear?
On Instagram, I'm Chantel Joy _infinity, and on Facebook, I am Chantel Joy. So yeah,
Yeah, come check her out.
absolutely.
And when you're shopping, use the code Chantel, CHANTEL, and you will save 10%
I get a code.
on your order. You get a code.
I get a code.
Yes, you get a code.
Cool.
You have a collection. You naturally get a code when you have a collection. Come on.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Excellent.
We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.